Welcome to another daily vlog. It's a vlog that happens pretty much daily. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and check out more of my videos on this channel and the Almost Daily Vlog channel. I would definitely rather be out flying my drone right now than sitting in this Chicago traffic. Well, I've driven almost as far as I could drive. I got one more hour of drive time available, so I figured I would stop here in Wisconsin, grab some dinner amongst these beautiful cornfields. Look how awesome that is. Look at the sun. You guys see how awesome? It's a beautiful sunset getting ready to happen. And I get to enjoy it by driving down the road after eating some Culver's. I come to Wisconsin. That's one of my favorite stops. One of my favorite places to stop and eat. By the way, did I mention today's a daily vlog? It's a vlog that happens pretty much daily. And today it's happening from here in Wisconsin. Let me back out of the way real fast. There's cars getting ready to go through the drive-thru right there. I'm gonna go in, grab me a roast beef sandwich, some fries, and some Culver's frozen custard goodness. Head back out to the truck and finish up my last hour before heading into Minnesota, where I prepare for my next trip out to Portland, Oregon. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Or this. Got myself a Culver's banana split malt, some Culver's goodness, and some fries, and a pot roast sandwich that I'll be able to eat while driving down the road, knocking out this last hour. Yeah, I am on my way to Minnesota, deliver this, and then I get to go to Portland, Oregon. I get to be without cell phone service for at least 2 days this week and 2 days next. I can't get this back. Can't get out of the bag. The bag is too small for the sandwich. At least 4 days out of the next 5 days, I won't have cell phone service. That's maddening. It's maddening. I wish all of America was covered, just covered with cell towers. But we're not. The camera starts every time I take a bite. But if you go back and watch my Wilmington, Carolina video, the historic, not Wilmington, where was it? Eddington. Historic Eddington, Carolina video, where I walk like 5 miles down this road checking out some historical houses in the waterfront. There's no cell phone service there neither. And to prove it, somebody actually walks up to me in that video on the street while I'm recording using my Samsung Galaxy Note 5. I think I was using the 5 that day. Someone actually came up to me and asked me what that device was. They did not know it was a cell phone. They didn't know what a cell phone was. They actually thought I was walking around talking into a GPS. I believe that's what it was. The guy knew what a GPS was, but he did not know what a cell phone was. So there's places in the country, in America, that they don't know what cell phones are. And that's because we don't have enough cell phone towers. Well, I'm parked for the night. I drove my final hour. I'm going to continue on with this daily vlog tomorrow. It's probably going to happen quite a bit over the next couple days, just because I'm going to be in places where there's not much cell phone coverage, if any at all. And I figured to myself, well, I need to get as much content out there as possible every time I get a Wi-Fi hotspot or connect to cell phone service. So I'm probably going to do double duty for the next couple days, like start recording a little bit in the morning and shoot a little bit here and there, putting it together in one vlog. Except for, I do plan on some almost daily vlogs throughout the trip, because I'm going to be going through some incredible places like Little Bighorn, Yellowstone National Park, the waterfall area out in Oregon. So there's going to be a lot of stuff to see and do and document on video. So I can't wait to do that. But between today and tomorrow, I'm just coming here and going to Minnesota. That's about it. And hold on a second, I'm not in Minnesota, so I can't complain to Senator Al Franken. Because if this was Minnesota, I'd have a complaint about this rest area. But it's, oh, check it out, he's sleeping. He's sleeping. Butterflies do sleep. That's the only one in the tree. It's pretty awesome. Sleeping like a bat. Anyway, I'm going to go watch some TV, and I will talk to you guys in the morning when I wake up and continue on with this two-parter, single episode daily vlog. Oh, good morning, everybody. Good morning from Minnesota. I went ahead and drove a little bit more last night than I should have, but I didn't want to be late, so I got over here, got backed into a door, and I'm just sitting here. They just started unloading me. God, look at this. Look at this rat's nest. Thinking about just shaving it off. I don't know. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, it is. It's pretty bad. But anyway, so I'm getting unloaded. From here, I got to go to my yard, get an oil change, get some stickers for the new company, and head out to Portland. Heading to Portland, Oregon. So kind of excited about that. Hold on, somebody's calling. Okay, I'm going to resume. I was under, this load here is Coors beer. Coors beer. But we brokered the load through a trucking company called US Express. You see them driving up and down the road. They're a red tractor trailer, similar to the color of mine. But let me show you guys something. They're trying to use a new application so they don't have to communicate through the phone. So they're using a bot system. And they kept wanting me to give them permission to track my mobile devices, my personal mobile devices, not company devices, but my personal devices. They wanted to track this load using my personal devices using a bot. And check this out. Hold on a second. I have something like 27 messages, all from a bot. And they all say the same thing. And I wrote, I don't install third-party apps with that many permissions, because I did check out the app and it had a lot of permissions. But they just kept on sending the same message over. And just now, when I said, hold on, the phone's ringing, it was a live person from that company, and I said, please lose my phone number. I don't trust companies that give my phone numbers to bot systems. And they said, well, it's mandatory if you're going to do loads for us. And I said, well, I prefer not to do any loads for you guys. I just don't trust them. How can I trust a company that does that? So hopefully this was my first and last load for US Express. I don't want to do it anymore. Sitting here at our Minnesota yard, up here, upstairs where our TV room is. The TV that I normally watch is right there in front of me. It's right there, but no longer will that be a TV that I normally view. And that speaker used to sit in my truck. Someone took it out of my truck about a year ago, and it's been sitting there ever since. I'm gonna miss this place. I'm gonna miss coming here. It's been I don't know. This has been my life for 8 years. 8 years. Right now, for the last time, our mechanics up here in Minnesota are working on my truck. I got all my new paperwork that I have to learn, all this new stuff for a new company. Not a big deal. I don't mind kicking back on my off hours and reading and learning how to do new stuff. In fact, I'm learning how to do these videos and editing and everything else. So learning new stuff isn't that big of a deal. It's just the change that's happening. I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, I'm happy to have a job. I'm happy for everything, but I really, really love this company and the way it is. We've all had our problems. We've had problems with the company, but it's like a family, and we deal with these problems, and now I'm being adopted. Being adopted. But not for a couple more days. So I got one more run. I'm going out to Portland, Oregon. That's going to be the last run as this company. And come the 29th, they gave me stickers to put on my truck for a new company. So I got to put these new stickers on the 29th and change the name of my truck. And it's going to be odd. It's going to be odd. But you guys are going to see it happen. You guys are going along for this crazy new adventure, crazy new ride. Well, it's going to be the same old ride, just under a new name. But before I end today's daily vlog, I did go downstairs, let our IT person go to my website and teach me how to add my YouTube content to my website. And if you guys are creators and have a website that you want shared at glassgeek.com, he showed me how to add the images for your website, add the links, and do all that stuff that has been eluding me for the last couple months since I took over administrative rights. So now I kind of know how to do it. I let it go in one ear and almost out the other. Maybe a little bit of information leaked, but it's nothing that I can't figure out now. I kind of know how to do it. So if you have a link and a website of something you create, get with me, something that I could practice putting on my website as I kind of change it. Kind of like my company's changing, I'm going to change my website not only to wearables, but also to the stuff that you guys create for wearables and how you use the wearables, and also the adventures that I've been going on. So my website's going to change a little bit to pick subscriber or not subscribers, because you don't subscribe to my channel or to my website. You view it and use it as a tool. And I want to make my website a tool for you to use and also to see the adventures that I'm doing along with my podcast and my YouTube channels. So it's all going to kind of change up a little bit. You know, if there's one thing that the company being bought and sold and changing has taught me, it's things get stagnant if you don't change along with the times. And that's what I'm getting ready to do. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to hearing from you guys that are creators and have websites. And I'm keeping my voice kind of down a little bit just because this is a place of business still, for now. I love this company. Growing pains. Change sometimes is good, but sometimes change is hard. All right, everybody, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. While I'm still in Wi-Fi here, I'm going to go ahead and edit real fast and upload using the company's Wi-Fi because it's pretty fast, and maybe the syncing with the lips and the video will work better in high-speed data. We're going to see. Until the next one, I'll talk to you all later. Peace.